Hey guys, what's up? So today's video is going to be kind of like a review slash comparison of the, of the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser compared to the Porefessional by Benefit. Now, some of you guys might know if you've watched my channel for a long time, not even a long time, maybe you know, I don't know, doesn't matter. I love the Porefessional by Benefit. It's my favorite primer. It does fill in my pores really, really, really well. I love that it's somewhat mattifying. It really just, it's so silky and soft on the skin. It's not a real heavy, thick, serum-y type of primer. It's just nice. It's smoothing and it has a little bit of a tint to it that I love. I feel like it kind of helps cancel out colors. So the Porefessional has been a favorite of mine for a very long time. The downside of it is $30 for this primer. You get 0.75 ounces in it, I think. Yeah, 0.75 ounces, so not even a full 1 ounce, and it's almost the price of some foundations. So that kind of stinks, but I love, love, love the primer. In the other corner, we have a Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is by Maybelline. It's a newer product. I'm sure you guys have heard a lot of buzz about it. I know it's sold out in a lot of places. I just checked, and I think Walmart.com and Ulta.com still have it in stock. So in case you wanted to pick it up, this retails for $6.99 and you get 0.67 ounces. So a little less product inside than the Porefessional, yet much, much, much better price point than the Porefessional. So let me show you what they look side by side, how they look side by side. So I'm almost out of my Porefessional too. So here we have the Porefessional. As you can see, it kind of has a skin tony tint. This is the Baby Skin and it is just a clear primer. Once you shear them out, well, mainly the Porefessional, I can't even see it, oh, right here, the Porefessional, it does, you know, lose that coloring, so it doesn't do too much, but it can sort of help with any redness you might have to discolor it, and then it rubs in clear and you can't see it anymore, so, you know, you can't see it. But what I love about the Porefessional is it's so lightweight. It's not what, I don't love a real heavy primer, mainly because my skin is, I don't want to say my skin's sensitive, but I break out like crazy, and it's not even because of products, so because my skin is so broken out, I don't like to feel like I have a lot of crap on it. It just makes you feel so much freaking worse. That's one thing I've always loved about the Porefessional. Also, it smells really, really, really nice, and not that that's a good thing. You really shouldn't have many fragranced products on your skin, none at all if you can avoid it, but I've always loved this. It's never given me a problem with breakouts. Like I said, I break out just from internal issues, but this has never caused me to break out, and it's just worked for me forever. So I always recommend the Porefessional. I love it. Now, the Baby Skin. It is really, really, really nice. So what I've been doing is I wore the Porefessional one day, Baby Skin the next day, Porefessional one day, Baby Skin the next day, to really see if I could get a, you know, just really compare it to see if one works better than the other, if there's something I like about one that I don't like about the other. So this is what I came up with. And I'm not going to show you guys, I'm not going to show you me applying it because it's clear. It doesn't really make a difference. I will say, I think that this fills in your pores or blurs your pores as well as the Porefessional. If not exactly, it's really, really close. And I just couldn't see a difference on my face one day to the next between the two of which one I liked better. I feel like it worked the same. The thing that I'm not crazy about the Baby Skin, not that I hate it, I can get past it. I actually really, really, really like this primer. It feels much heavier and thicker than the Porefessional. I would almost compare it to like the Smashbox primer. I don't have a Smashbox primer laying around, but I would compare, or maybe even the, let's see, the Lancome Le Base. The Lancome Le Base is very similar, oh Lord, to the Smashbox primer. As far as consistency goes, I would definitely compare the Baby Skin more to like a Lancome Le Base primer or the Smashbox Photo Ready Photo Finish primer. Any of those clear silica-y feeling primers, that's exactly what this one feels like. It's heavier than the Porefessional. So I love the Porefessional because it feels really light, but this one definitely feels heavier. But once again, like I said, I didn't notice a difference between the two of which one filled in my pores better. And also the longevity of my makeup. This is my makeup that I've worn today. Didn't touch up once. Let me zoom in on my pores, see if you can see them all that well. but and I do have some bigger pores from just scarring and things like that, and I don't think they're terrible today. I think, and I did wear the baby skin today, this primer, and I really just think it did a fabulous job. I really love this primer, and I did apply a little under my eyes. I have really bad under eye wrinkles. Can you see them? They're so bad. I hate them. Hoping that this would fill in those fine lines so that my concealer wouldn't crease so fast, but of course that was not the case. By the way, if you're wondering, this eyeshadow look is with using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which I have a tutorial coming up on soon. Altogether, all I can really tell you is no, I don't think it's an exact dupe for the Porefessional because it's not as lightweight as the Porefessional. The texture is very different. This one's well, they're both translucent, but this one's completely clear, whereas this one kind of has that beigey tint to it. So they're not the exact same by any means, but I think they do almost the same amount of work. Once again, the baby skin is much heavier, and that might be why it's able to fill in so well. Because obviously they're probably not using as great ingredients as Benefit might in their product, but baby skin is also non-comedogenic, so if you have more sensitive skin or if you're more acne prone, you should be totally fine with this primer, unless primers bother you in general. I have a ton of clients who just can't wear primer because it really just irritates their skin, so I would, give it a shot, try it. It's only $6.99. I love it. I really love it. I can't wait to use it every single day. I can't wait to I might actually give up the Porefessional for the baby skin. That's how much I like it. I would much rather pay $6.99 than $30 once a month for a primer, So yeah, all in all, you guys, I'm really happy with the baby skin. Do I think it's an exact dupe for Porefessional? No. Does it do the same thing? Kind of. But it can't be an exact dupe if it's not the same color, same texture, same, all that. Like I said, I think it's very closer to something like the La Base Pro by Lancome or the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. So I hope this answered all you guys' questions about the baby skin. I'm getting so many comments about them lately. Let me know what you think about this primer. If you've tried it, how do you think it compares to the Porefessional? I'm very curious to know what you guys all think, and I will see you again soon. Bye!